Welcome to another edition of The Hub.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
I don't know. I haven't had the time or privacy to process how I feel right now. Well, a lot of things I could have done better. For starters, I would have prepared better before I even came for the show. I didn't really have like much experience in music generally. My stage presence, I've always been like camera shy, so like I don't really give my best when I'm on stage. But I noticed after my first 2 performances, I noticed I improved. And now I'm more comfortable in front of cameras unlike before. So I feel like I could have done that better. Maybe I could have gotten more points. I kind of expected it already. Because person before me already got a yes now. So, yeah. All I think is the publicity, the platform. Because I can always, before I came here, I used to sing in my room now. So the ability to like, the experience of performing on stage, getting corrected, improving, getting better. I would miss that. Well, my last performance, my first 2 performances, as I said before, immediately I was obviously a novice on stage. So yeah, probably maybe I deserved the first 2. But that 3rd performance, I don't think I deserved the score that I got. Oh, I'm definitely, I've tested music. I don't think I'm going back to medicine. Like full-time practice, no. I can still do other things related to medicine, but I want to do music full-time. I have a lot of songs already. I think it's people I met. I think that was the best part. The inspiration, like when people are like together making music, is kind of priceless. Why not? The question should be why not? Exactly. You don't get that on a platter of, like, what's English? On a silver platter, yeah. Allow yourself to cry if you want to cry. If you want to feel bad, allow yourself to feel bad. Because everybody's like, I don't feel bad, this is not the end. Please, I'm a human being. I'm feeling bad. So I'll tell myself, cry if you want to cry. Don't go back home and go and sleep. Start working.
I'm worried, sad, disappointed, but I'm worried. What could I have done better? Maybe I could have picked different songs. Maybe. But I don't think it was about the songs, because I lost my voice. So I was just rugged in it. Well, it felt like it was over. The journey was, yeah, sad, but it's life, I guess. Well, I've learned a couple of things. Aside the whole Henley and Berkeley, like I've learned like life things. But they judge based on what they heard, what they saw. So even though the first one I felt it wasn't fair, because I mean, they give me, I don't say they give me, because when you feel, you say they give me an F. Before now, I had worked with a couple of people. I've had my songs in some movies. I recorded with some people, but it's not released yet. Then I have some personal songs that I was supposed to drop, but I had to push it because of this show. So I chose to stay back because normally, usually, basically, I believe music is a product, and a product must be sold. And so far, Henley is teaching us how to sell the product, while Berkeley is teaching us how to refine the product. So staying back is going to help me learn how to refine and sell the product. So final words is, I'm a bad guy. I can sing, I know I can sing, so I'm going to blow, I promise you.
Honestly, very indifferent. Very indifferent. I mean, I'm not happy, I'm not sad. It's life. My song choices, I wasn't flowing with most of the songs that I got to pick, and I mean, there's certain things you can't really force. I'm going to miss having, rehearsals, having a very good time with, my fellow ex-contestants. I honestly do not feel like going back home. I just want to be with, everyone. It's been such an amazing time with each and every one of them. Going forward, I have a book that's coming up. I'm supposed to publish, December, but me being here is going to slow down the process for quite a bit. So maybe in January, I'm going to launch it. I have an EP to record. I'm here in Lagos to record one of my songs before I actually got a notification to come for the show. I will stay back home. I left my MBA and I forfeited that just to come for this, and I have an opportunity to get, something better, so I will stay. This might sound weird, but I would say Olisa. I say he's the nicest because he puts it out to you the way it is. Whatever it is you need to smoothen, he'll let you know. I kept telling myself, I can't feel bad. I'm looking at the bigger picture for me. After here, there are lots of people that are still not going to continue with music. There are several people who have won shows like this and they've not done anything tangible for themselves. There's nothing to show for it. And so, for me, it's not just about winning.
I wouldn't say I feel that bad because I know I kind of did this to myself. Like, I wasn't really doing what I was supposed to do. Like, this is my first show, so I was having some kind of stage fright and all of that. So I don't feel well. I feel like crying. I feel some kind of chill, but I was expecting it though. So I think the performance aspect, we move a little, stop standing in one place, and shake body, interpret what you're saying and all of that. I would have done better. The rehearsals, the song cutting, but we're still here now. At least I'll be going for classes, so I think it's just basically the rehearsals. I think with the knowledge, the free knowledge I've gotten and the ones I'm still going to get, put everything together, do my songs, work hard. Because I still have a whole lot I need to learn, both from Berkeley and Haley. And the certificates will go a very long way. For somebody to be in this kind of institution it's not a child's play. The advice I would give to myself is to tell myself to break out and forget the mystery melody and become the normal melody that can relate and show myself and what I've got in a more better way.
Everywhere you go, MTN.